So, all it means by AB with an arrow on top is how do you get from A to B? A to B is equal to 2A plus 3B then. So we don't need a 2A plus 3B just yet. All I want you to do is imagine A to B. So imagine A is here, okay, and B is here. How you get from A to B is like that. Then it says A to C. So let's imagine C is here. Okay, so how do you go from there to there? So the question is asking you to express B to C. So B to C is going to equal, and now we can only use the roots we know. So B to C, we have to start, we can't go directly to here, so we're going to have to go down here. Okay, so that's B to A. And then we're going to have to go across here, which is A to C. I'm going to have to add that to it. So, do we know what BA and AC are? Well, yes, we do. B to A is A to B up here, look, but backwards. So that's minus 2A minus 3B. And then we know what A to C is. It's 5A plus B. So that means B to C is minus 2A plus 5A, which is 3A. And minus 3B plus a B is minus 2B. So that's my final answer. So again, all we have to do is draw that diagram to see clearly the path we have to follow. So here's A to B. So that's A to B. And here's A to C. Express C to B. So this time we're going that direction. So C to B is going to equal C to A. So that is this pathway first. Okay, across here, C to A. Okay, and add to that A to B. Okay, so that's this pathway up here. So that will get us from C to A. Alright, so C to B then is going to equal C to A, which is this one, but backwards. So it's minus 6A minus 2B. And add to that A to B, which it tells you in the question, which is minus 4A minus 2B. So that means C to B is minus 6A plus minus 4A, which is minus 10A, and minus 2B minus 2B, which is minus 4B. So that is my answer. Okay, this one. This one looks a little bit more complicated because it says O to M is minus 7A plus 3B, but M to C is half of 2A plus B. But it's done in the exact same way. So let's draw that diagram first. Let's say O to M is here. Okay, and then it says M to C. So M is here, so I'm going to start M to C. Let's say C is here. And we're trying to find O to C. Okay, so O to C, that is going to equal, alright, we're going to start at O. It's going to equal O to M, okay, which we get told. So that's O to M, which is that straightforward. And then it's going to be M to C, which again we get told. Okay, and it's going to be this pathway here, plus M to C. So draw the diagram and clearly see when we have to add them or whether we have to use them backwards or not. Okay, so then we just have to fill them in. So O to C is going to equal O to M, which is minus 7A plus 3B. And M to C is a half of 2A plus B. So what would you do here to simplify? Well, first of all, you'd expand the brackets. So that's half times 2A, which is just A half times B, which is half B. So that means O to C is going to be minus 7A plus an A. Okay, so that's minus 6A. Put the equal sign in. And then plus 3B plus a half B, which is plus 3 and a half B. So that's your final answer.